Do you ever wake up feeling tired, stuffy, or with a sore throat even though you slept all night? You might blame allergies, bad weather, or just think you're unlucky. But what if the real problem is hiding right in your bedroom? The things around you while you sleep matter more than you think. It's not just about having a good mattress or comfortable pillow. There are common items in your room that could be making your sleep worse and hurting your health without you knowing it. Old pillows full of germs, mess under your bed, and fake air fresheners could be why you feel more tired when you wake up than when you went to sleep. Now let's get started. Problem number 1. Electronic gadgets, especially your cell phone. I know this might be hard to accept, but if you sleep with your cell phone next to you, it's time to change this habit. Trust me, I get it. Your phone is probably the first thing you grab when you wake up and the last thing you check before sleep. You tell yourself, I'll just look for a minute, and suddenly an hour has gone by. I've done this too. It's so easy to think, just one more scroll, just one more message. But here's the truth. Your phone is messing up your sleep way more than, Our minds naturally follow the pattern of day and night. They use the light around us to know when to calm down and when to wake up. It's like a built-in clock that keeps us connected with nature. But the blue light from your phone screen tricks your brain. Instead of the soft, relaxing light that tells you it's time to rest, your phone's blue light makes your brain think it's still daytime. This keeps your brain alert and awake. When this happens, your brain stops making melatonin, the chemical that makes you sleepy. Instead of relaxing into peaceful sleep, your brain stays super alert, making it almost impossible to fall asleep. You might lay there for hours, tossing and turning, exhausted but unable to sleep. It's so frustrating, right? But it doesn't end there. Your phone keeps affecting you even while you sleep. How many times have you woken up in the middle of the night because of a buzzing notification? Maybe a text, email, or social media update you didn't want but still checked. Every time that phone buzzes next to you, it pulls you out of deep sleep even if you don't realize it. It's like an invisible force stopping you from truly resting. The worst part is all these little interruptions, the screen lighting up or notifications alerting you, take you away from that important deep sleep your body needs to fix and recharge itself. The impact is real. The next morning you wake up feeling drained, groggy, and still tired even though you supposedly slept for 8 hours. It's like your body never got to fully rest because your phone kept bothering your sleep cycle all night. You might have been in bed for 8 hours, but your mind and body didn't get the kind of rest they really need. And let me tell you, that's not just annoying, it's harmful over time. You deserve to wake up feeling fresh, energized, and ready for the day. But as long as you let your phone control your sleep, you'll keep waking up tired and frustrated, wondering why you're not getting the rest you need. It's time to break this cycle for your health, for your peace of mind, and for your future well-being. Problem number 2. Thick blackout curtains. I know what you're thinking. Dark curtains are absolutely necessary, right? They create the perfect setting for good sleep. They block out all light, keeping your room as dark as possible, and theoretically that should help you sleep perfectly and wake up feeling completely refreshed. But here's the twist. Those thick, dark curtains you depend on might be hurting your energy levels, making you feel more sluggish, groggy, and completely exhausted than you realize. Let me explain this better. Your body naturally works with sunlight rhythm. The moment the sun comes up and light enters your room, it sends a strong signal to your brain. This starts the process of stopping melatonin production, the chemical that helps you fall asleep, and increases serotonin production, the chemical that makes you feel energized, focused, and happy. So when your room stays dark too long, your body remains in sleep mode. You wake up, but your internal clock is confused and you're left feeling more drained than when you went to bed, even after a solid 8 hours of sleep. It's like your body gets fooled into staying in bed longer than it should. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how incredibly easy it is to fall back asleep when your room is completely dark? It's not just because it feels cozy and safe. It's because your body hasn't gotten the wake-up signal it needs. Your internal system doesn't get the message that it's morning, and you're left making melatonin when you should be feeling alert and ready to tackle the day. It's almost like your body is stuck in between and you can't shake off that groggy feeling. But there's more. Heavy curtains also trap old, still air in your room. You don't even notice it. But that lack of air movement can seriously affect how you feel. When your room isn't properly aired out, dust and moisture start to build up, creating a stuffy, lifeless atmosphere. So if you wake up feeling congested, foggy, or like you didn't sleep well despite your seemingly perfect sleep schedule, it might not be your mattress or pillow failing you. It could very well be the air you're breathing, or rather the lack of fresh air. Poor air movement can make you feel sluggish all day, affecting your mood, your focus, and even your overall well-being. And here's something you might not have considered. Keeping your room dark all the time, day and night, can seriously affect your mood. Natural sunlight is one of the simplest, most effective ways to lift your spirits and fight that familiar tiredness. When sunlight comes into your room, it helps your brain make serotonin, which plays a huge role in making you feel alert, motivated, and yes, happy. If your room stays dark and dreary, you're not getting that precious sunlight, and over time it can lead to feeling sluggish, unmotivated, and even a little sad without you even understanding why. It's like your energy gets drained from the inside out and the light you need to thrive is completely blocked. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons helpful, please comment 1 below to let me know you're still here with me. So what can you do? Don't worry. You don't have to give up the darkness you love for sleep or your privacy. It's all about balance. Instead of using heavy blackout curtains that block every bit of light, try switching to lighter, more breathable curtains. These will still help you sleep well by blocking enough light at night, but they'll also let in that beautiful morning sunshine to gently wake your body up, kickstart your day, and remind you that the world outside is ready for you to conquer. It not quite ready to make the switch? No problem. At the very least, start opening those curtains as soon as you wake up. Let the sunlight in, feel the fresh air moving through the room, and allow your body to get the signals it needs to feel alive and refreshed. Give it a try for a few days, and I bet you'll notice a huge difference. You might find yourself waking up with more energy, feeling more motivated, and just generally feeling better as you start your day. Problem number 3, scented candles and air freshening. Sprays. I understand. There's something really comforting about lighting a scented candle or spraying an air freshener around your home. The moment you light that vanilla candle or spray your favorite air freshener, the whole space suddenly feels cozy, soothing, and welcoming. It's like you've transformed the atmosphere into something magical. But as much as I love that instant, pleasant smell, I can't help but worry about what it might be doing to our health. Think about it for a second. While you're sleeping peacefully or even just relaxing, you're breathing in those artificial scents for hours, and most of them are packed with synthetic chemicals that you don't want in your body. It's easy to overlook, but when you stop and think about it, those lovely fragrances don't simply disappear into thin air when the scent fades away. Oh no, those chemicals stay floating in the air, settling on your pillows, blankets, and even the walls you lean against. Have you ever woken up with a headache, a scratchy throat, or a stuffy nose? It's frustrating, right? You might blame it on allergies or the change in weather. But what if I told you that the culprit could be those sweet-smelling candles or sprays you've been using to make your room perfect? A lot of these products contain something called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. I know that sounds like a confusing science term, but here's what matters. VOCs are chemicals that can irritate your sinuses and damage your body over time. If you have allergies, asthma, or any breathing problems, you may feel like you're getting hit with extra symptoms. It's like these chemicals just keep making everything worse. It's heartbreaking to think about how something meant to improve the atmosphere of your home could be contributing to your health problems. And here's the kicker. This isn't something that magically stops the moment you blow out that candle or stop spraying your air freshener. No, these chemicals don't just vanish. They soak into your bedding, your carpets, your curtains. Even if the scent is gone, you're still breathing those toxins night after night while you sleep. Your body is being exposed to them continuously, and that's why you might wake up feeling anything but refreshed. It's like your body has been working overtime just to breathe and recover, but it never really gets a chance to recharge. Your body is being exposed to them continuously, and that's why you might wake up feeling anything but refreshed. It's like your body has been working overtime just to breathe and recover, but it never really gets a chance to recharge. So what can you do? I'm not saying you have to give up that fresh, soothing atmosphere. Far from it. But you need to make smarter, healthier choices. Instead of relying on artificial air fresheners, why not try using essential oils in a diffuser? Lavender, eucalyptus, or even peppermint. They're all naturally calming and soothing. These oils can help you unwind and relax without filling the air with harmful chemicals. If you love the ambiance that a candle brings, you can also choose natural beeswax or soy, candles infused with essential oils. They'll provide the lovely scent without the toxins that could potentially harm your health. And here's a little secret that most people tend to overlook. Plants. Yes, plants. They're not just pretty to look at, they're incredible air purifiers. Some plants like snake plants, aloe vera, and peace lilies are absolute heroes in the fight for cleaner air. They remove toxins from the air, helping to keep your space fresh and clean, all while adding a lovely natural scent. Now that's the kind of fresh air you want to breathe in, right? Not only will your space smell incredible, but your air will be so much easier to breathe, and you'll find yourself sleeping deeper and feeling more at ease. So here's what I urge you to do right now. Take a moment and look around your room. Do you have scented candles, plug-in air fresheners, or sprays scattered around promising a sweet-smelling space? Take a look at those labels. Are they full of artificial fragrances and chemicals that you can't even pronounce? If so, it's time for a change. Your bedroom should be your sanctuary, a place of rest and rejuvenation. It shouldn't be a space that's filled with hidden toxins. Make the switch to cleaner, natural alternatives, and I promise you'll notice the difference almost immediately. In just 1 week, you'll start breathing easier, feeling more energized, and waking up more refreshed than you have in ages. It's not just about a fresh-smelling room. It's about creating a healthier environment for your body and your mind. Problem number 4. Mess under your bed. I know what you're thinking. Under the bed is the perfect hiding spot for all those random items. It's easy to throw things there and forget about them. Out of sight, out of mind, right? It seems like a harmless solution to the problem of clutter. But here's the shocking truth. That seemingly perfect little storage nook is sabotaging your health and ruining your sleep, and you probably don't even know it. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you cleaned under your bed? If you're like most people, it's probably been far too long. You might even have forgotten what's lurking back there, but oh, I promise you, it's not just dust and dirt. Over time, dust mites, mold, and allergens find their perfect home under your bed. While you're peacefully sleeping, your body is unknowingly breathing all the airborne pollutants trapped in that hidden space. Think about it. If you wake up feeling congested with a runny nose or like your allergies are getting the best of you, the mess under your bed may be playing a huge part. Here's a reality check. Dust mites thrive on the tiny skin cells you shed as you sleep. Isn't that gross? But it gets worse. Your bed frame can be a major trigger for allergies and you don't even realize it. If you find yourself sneezing, your throat feels dry, or you're constantly blowing your nose, it might not be a cold. It could be your dirty, neglected space attacking your health in the most subtle way possible. Trust me, I've been there, and it's no fun. But the problem doesn't stop there. It's not just about allergies. Storing things under your bed blocks airflow, which is essential for a clean and healthy sleeping environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary, a place where you can breathe deeply and rest peacefully. But when that space is piled high with boxes, old clothes, shoes, and whatever else you've shoved under there, it creates a barrier for the air to circulate. You're no longer breathing fresh, oxygen-rich air. Instead, you're inhaling stale, musty, recycled air all night long. And let's face it, who doesn't wake up feeling groggy after a night of breathing in that kind of air? It's draining, it's exhausting, and it makes you feel like you've been robbed of the restful sleep you desperately need. Here's something that might hit home for you. Clutter isn't just physical, it carries energy. Think about it. Have you ever walked into a room filled with clutter and felt instantly overwhelmed, anxious, or just plain stressed? Your subconscious mind registers that mess even when you're asleep. Some sleep experts and energy workers believe that clutter under your bed can disrupt your sleep cycle, cause restlessness, and even affect the quality of your dreams. All that, on clutter. It's sending your body a message that your space isn't a peaceful, restful haven. And when your body receives that message, it's almost impossible to fully relax. So what can you do about it? Here's my challenge to you right now. I want you to take a moment and look under your bed. If it's filled with junk, it's time to clear it out. I'm serious. Ideally, the space under your bed should be kept clear, or at least used for clean, organized storage in airtight containers. The cleaner and more open that space is, the better your sleep will be. Take a leap of faith. Just for one night, vacuum out the clutter and clear the space under your bed. Sleep in that completely open space and see what happens. I promise you, when you wake up, you'll feel lighter, more refreshed, and more energized. It's like a weight has been lifted off you, not just physically, but emotionally too. Don't just take my word for it. Try it for yourself and see how it transforms your sleep. I can't wait for you to experience the difference. Problem number 5. Old pillows. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons helpful, please comment 2 below to let me know you're still here with me. Let's talk about something that we all use every single night, something that we might not give much thought to but could be silently affecting your health in ways you don't even realize. Your pillow. I know. You might be thinking, oh, my pillow's fine. I don't need to replace it. And you might even give it a little shake to reassure yourself. But before you brush it off, I urge you to listen closely. If your pillow has been around for more than 2 years, chances are it's not just a soft place for your head to rest at night. It's probably a breeding ground for dust mites, bacteria, sweat, and yes, even mold. And the worst part? You're breathing all of that in for hours each night while you sleep deeply, unknowingly. Have you ever woken up with a stuffy nose, a scratchy throat, or a feeling of congestion that just won't go away? That's not just some random morning discomfort. It could very well be your pillow triggering allergies you didn't even know you had. Dust mites are sneaky little creatures. They thrive in warm, humid environments, and your pillow provides the perfect breeding ground. While you sleep, your skin sheds tiny cells that the dust mites love to feast on. And you know what? Their waste is what causes so many of those common allergy symptoms. Constant sneezing, itchy, watery eyes, and that general feeling of being unrest even after what should have been a full night's sleep. If you've ever noticed that your allergies seem to worsen during the night or in the morning, then your pillow might be the unseen culprit. It might seem like a small thing, but trust me, this silent saboteur is slowly eroding the quality of your sleep and your overall well-being. But wait, there's more. If allergies weren't bad enough, an old pillow can also wreak havoc on your skin. Think about it. Every night your pillow absorbs all the oil, sweat, and bacteria from your face. Every night your skin is pressed up against that same dirty surface night after night, without any real relief. If you've been struggling with breakouts, irritation, or rashes that seem to appear out of nowhere, it's time to consider that your pillow could be the reason. It might not be the first thing you'd think to blame, but your pillow could be quietly sabotaging your skincare routine, leaving you feeling frustrated, helpless, and without answers. Imagine all those oils and bacteria from the day just soaking into your pillow, and then you press your face back into it every night thinking nothing of it. Over time, it starts to take its toll, and you're left wondering why your skin just can't seem to get back to normal. And here's where things get even worse. If you live in a humid area or if you tend to sweat a lot while you sleep, mold can begin to grow inside your pillow. Yes, mold. It's not something you can see, but it's there, silently growing in the background. And the scariest part? You're breathing in those mold spores every night, all while you're sleeping soundly, unaware of the potential harm. Constant exposure to mold can lead to symptoms that go far beyond the occasional sneeze. We're talking mental fatigue, confusion, breathing difficulties, and so much more. Mold inside your pillow might sound like something straight out of a horror movie, but trust me, it's a very real risk to your health, and it could be lurking right under your head every night. It's the kind of thing you'd never think to check, but it could be the hidden cause of your discomfort and sleep disturbances. So here's what you need to do. If your pillow is more than 2 years old, it's time to let it go. I know. I know. It can feel like a part of your routine, something you've grown attached to over the years. You might even have a sentimental attachment to it, remembering all those nights spent drifting off to sleep with it tucked under your head. But I'm here to tell you it's simply not worth it. It's not worth sacrificing your health for. Get a new pillow, one that supports your body and your well-being. And if you want to make a difference in the quality of your sleep, consider investing in a hypoallergenic pillow that resists dust mites, mold, and other allergens. Your health deserves it. And if you're not quite ready to say goodbye to your beloved pillow just yet, that's okay. But at the very least, make sure to use a protective pillowcase and wash it regularly. It's such a small change, but it can make a huge difference when it comes to improving your sleep quality, your skin, and your overall health. It's the kind of simple change that could be the game changer you need in your life, something you might not even realize could make such an impact. So, start with your pillow. Make it the first step in taking back control over your health because trust me, your body, your skin, and your overall well-being will thank you for it. Don't wait until it's too late. Take action now for the rest you deserve. Conclusion. So, what have you learned so far? Have you realized how something as simple as your pillow could be affecting your health in so many unexpected ways? From allergies to skin irritation to even mold growing right under your head, it's clear that what we sleep on really matters. Take a moment to reflect. What is one thing you've learned today that you're going to start practicing in your life? I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share one thing you've learned today that you're going to put into action. Whether it's replacing your pillow, using a protective case, or just paying closer attention to your sleep environment, let's start a conversation about how these small changes can lead to better health and a better night's sleep. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue to create helpful and insightful content for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.